former Guantanamo Bay detainee who's gone missing in South America. The detainee was transferred to Uruguay by the Obama administration in 2014, but has since vanished, and officials say he could be in Brazil, the country that also happens to be hosting the Olympics in just a little over a month. As correspondent Doug McKelway reports tonight, the circumstances under which he left Uruguay are sure to escalate an already heated battle between congressional Republicans and the White House over Gitmo.
An estimated 30% of enemy combatants at Guantanamo Bay who've been transferred to other countries are suspected of going back to the fight. That's one reason the hunt is now on for Jihad Ahmed Mustafa Diab. Captured in Lahore, Pakistan in 2002, he was among 6 detainees transferred from Gitmo to Uruguay in 2014. Considered high risk, he is now missing.
He has connections to really high-risk guys who are known to be the worst of the worst of the worst, including Mohammed Zamar, who was a recruiter for al-Qaeda, who actually helped recruit the 9/11 hijackers for that operation.
Uruguay's former president, Jose Mujica, long considered the Gitmo prison a, quote, disgrace. So he left Diab on a very loose leash, even allowing him to travel abroad. Asked by Fox News last week about Diab, the Pentagon was not able to confirm his whereabouts.
It's something that we're tracking here. The national security of the United States is the most important thing to the Secretary when it comes to these decisions.
There are fears that Diab may have fled to Brazil, where preparations for the Summer Olympics are underway, or even to Syria. His disappearance has again illuminated a long-running battle between the White House and congressional Republicans. In the defense bill now in conference, both houses have blocked funding for any Gitmo transfers. President Obama has vowed a veto should that provision remain.
It appears to me to be a campaign promise that he made several years ago that he's trying to fulfill, this notion that somehow there's a location called Gitmo that is inciting folks to become terrorists. Well, France doesn't have a Guantanamo Bay. Brussels did not have one.
Just last week, the U.S. transferred one of Osama bin Laden's former bodyguards from Gitmo to Montenegro. 79 detainees remain there. 35 more are set to be transferred in the coming weeks. Brett?
Doug McKelway at the Pentagon. Doug, thank you. Coming up, Donald Trump